Good afternoon, CTM Monarchs. This is Dr. C coming to you from the principal's office on Sunday, March 19th. For this week, we want to say happy spring. Monday is the first day of spring, and we're looking forward to some spring like weather and also all the things that spring holds for our school and our students. As a reminder, we want to see students bright and early each day at 9:05. The only reason a student should be early to school is if they are participating in morning ESS with Miss Reed or another teacher. Students that come for morning ESS may not be admitted before 8:10 a.m. But in terms of attendance, we have a lot of students that are struggling with attendance. We have a lot of parents that have not turned in parent notes for excuses or doctor's notes. We need those in so that parents are not penalized and also so the school is not penalized. But I want to share a little bit of information with you about attendance. There's lots of research behind the fact that if students attend school daily, outside of serious illness, it impacts their growth. Students that come to school every day as an elementary student will be able to read well by the end of third grade. Those students who can read well are able to pass important courses in middle school if they attend regularly. And those same students become high school students who stay on track for graduation in 4 years. And those same students that come to school on time in elementary, middle, and high school, outside of serious illness, go on to be college graduates or work in the post-secondary world successfully. It is important to know that too many absences, excused or unexcused, can keep students from succeeding in school and in life. How many absences are too many? 10% of the school year is 18 missed days or 2 days a month. That can knock your student off track for reading and math, which are the two foundational subjects for everything that we do in school. Make sure your kids are at school on time unless they are seriously ill. Thank you. We appreciate that. And also turn in those notes. It's that time again. NWEA MAP. We are taking the MAP test on the 21st for reading and the 22nd for math. Please make sure your children are well rested. They have breakfast and they're ready to do their best on these tests. We'll have makeup days afterwards for those students who may have missed, but it's important that everybody's here the first time. And then we have 50 days, that's including spring break and weekends, until our Kentucky Summative Assessment for grades 3, 4, and 5. That will be happening in the window of May 8th through May 26th. This is an important time for our school. MAP tells us what to teach our kids next, and the KSA tells us how we're doing as a school overall. Some reminders for the week. Remember, if you are picking up your child for after-school activity, please know that you must be at the door by 5 p.m. every day. A general announcement, Girl Scout parents, cookie pickup or delivery is going to be going on this week. Cookie pickup or delivery is going to be going on this week. And for those of you who bought Girl Scout cookies, they'll be coming. This week, Monday is the first day of spring. Our 4th and 5th grade will be finishing their science and social studies assessments this week. After school, we have step dance, band, and don't forget our yearbooks are on sale. On Tuesday, we have morning ESS. Don't come any earlier than 8:10 a.m. That goes on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Tuesday is an action-packed day. We also have library. Last week, we thought it was going to be library days, but it's really this week. We also have on Wednesday, soccer, yearbook, step and dance, and media club in the library. Please make sure that you are picking up your child on time. And again, don't forget those yearbooks. Thursday, Ramadan begins. Ramadan Mubarak to all of our Ramadan celebrating friends. ESS Session 2 will happen again on Thursday, Media Club again. And then we have our step and dance practice and a showcase at 5 p.m. for family members in our school community. Rainbow Club will be on Thursday from 5 till 6 p.m. And don't forget those yearbooks. Friday, we have our Monarch Student of the Week and our yearbooks on sale until March 31st. Don't forget, mark your calendar. We have report cards coming out on the 27th of this month. Make sure that you check your child's backpack, and teachers should be making contact with any parent who the child is not meeting satisfactory or C, B, or A status in their grades. We also have our incubation station that has just popped off today. I spent some time setting that up in our main office, and you can watch that on the YouTube channel. It is a live stream. It will be a little while before there's any action, but we are slated to have some chicks around April 8th, April 9th. Okay? So we're excited about that. If you need to call the school regarding any concerns, please do so. Remember, we as school officials, teachers, staff have a 24-hour rule. We will get back to you within 24 hours of receiving a phone call from you or an email. Don't forget, no candy or food in the classrooms. We follow those district health and safety guidelines as far as food. Please do not send food to share unless it follows the guidelines that are linked here. And if your student has been suspended from school, they cannot participate in any after-school activities for the weeks they were suspended, except for ESS, which may be before or after school. And we are still doing our grades and behavior sheets for our student activities. We have expanded that to all of our students, third, fourth, and fifth graders. If we have students that are struggling with behavior or work completion, they will not be able to stay after school. If you are invited to a village meeting or to participate in student shadowing, please know that this is in lieu of suspension. We must have your participation with those meetings, and sometimes it may be in conjunction with suspension depending on the event. Social media and cell phones, please make sure that your child is, if they carry a cell phone, that you are monitoring it. We've had lots of issues this year with students using cell phones inappropriately, with their parents' knowledge in some cases, and also in some cases without their parents' knowledge. And what do I mean by that? Students should not have social media accounts. We have no 13-year-old students here in this building, and all of the major social media platforms require a student to be at least 13 years of age in order to access them. So please know that we ask that you discourage the use of those, because no kid in this building is 13 years old. So therefore, nobody should have access to social media. We have our Rainbow Club invite. Rainbow Club will be happening this week. They will be going out to the playground to socialize. So if you have questions about that, please reach out to Miss Metcalf. We have our counselor's newsletter. Don't forget, pre-K tuition is due on My School Bucks the Monday of each week, even on short weeks. Remember the Monarch 3, there's the difference between home rules and school rules. We expect students to follow the school rules regardless of what your home rules might be. We have school rules that must be followed. See our dismissal information, and please, we discourage early pickup because kids need to be at school learning. Make sure you have your orange card displayed and your ID ready if you're picking up your child in car, ride, or walker. And if you need counseling, please reach out using this link here. And we have open positions at CTM. They should be posted again. We're waiting for the transfer window to close. If you need anything, have questions, need support, want to talk to your teacher, have questions about after school activities, reach out. We are happy to help. We hope you have a great week. We're going to have a great week at Coleridge Taylor. It's spring. Woo woo. At least tomorrow it will be. Have a great week. Take care. This is Dr. Carmichael from the principal's office. Peace.